What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I've got another one from Vinegar Syndrome, and it is Disconnected. So Disconnected follows this girl. She just had a split with her boyfriend. She suspected that he was not only cheating on her, but cheating on her with her own sister, twin sister, no less. So it's a real dramatic situation. She works at a video store. This kind of creepy guy comes in, but she ends up kind of connecting with him, and they end up spending some time together. Meanwhile, there's this killer on the loose who's slaughtering women, and she's having some very strange phone calls, to say the least. And that's pretty much the story here. It's pretty straightforward in theory. How it actually manifests is very bizarre. This movie is very strange, to say the least. It's not like super over the top, just like crazy, insane stuff. But it's like really unsettling. It's very odd. It's very weird. A lot of the movie is devoted to, like, I don't want to say like repetition, but it's repetition. It's like scenes that play out that are not exactly the same, but very similar. So you experience these same things over and over again, and it just gets this really weird, uneasy feeling about it. There's a lot of scenes where she gets these weird phone calls, and it's like this horrific psychotronic voice on the other end making these horrible sounds, and then she's screaming back at the phone, which I thought was great. There's some weird, awkward sex scenes. All the performances are kind of like wooden, but they're also like over the top. It's a strange mixture, but I really thought it was a really fun movie. I thought it was really interesting. And again, it's not just super nuts, like crazy bananas, but it's very weird, and it definitely has a really unique vibe, which is important to me because I'd rather see something, that's unique and there's nothing else like it. And I've definitely never seen anything else like Disconnected. It's such a strange ride. I don't know any other way to put it than just to say it's really strange. The Blu-ray comes from Vinegar Syndrome. This was a limited edition release. I want to say on like a halfway to Black Friday or Black Friday. I'm not sure which one. I think it's actually sold out now. But it is a really nice Blu-ray. It's got a new 2K scan, which looks really good considering the source material. So it still looks a little bit rough, but it looks about as good as it's probably ever going to look. It's got new interviews, audio commentary. It's got a short film, a Q&A session. It's also got a neat slip cover. There's the alternate art, which is the movie's better known as. Now, while the Blu-ray is out of print, you can actually, at least as of this video, you can watch it on Amazon Prime if you have a Prime account. I'm not sure that the transfer is quite as good as this one, but it's an alternative to spending a bunch of money on on eBay or whatever for the Blu-ray. So there are ways out there to see it and to see it legally. So if you can't afford the Blu-ray, you just can't justify spending the money on the on third-party prices. Go to Amazon Prime, check it out. You can watch it there. I definitely recommend it if you like horror movies, 80s movies, strange movies, people yelling into telephones. This movie definitely has all that stuff and more. So that's my review of Disconnected. I really liked it. Definitely recommend it. Great Blu-ray, and like I said, even if you can't pick up the Blu-ray, there are other ways to see it. If you like this video, please do check out my full review of Disconnected at markfusion.com, as well as tons of other Vinegar Syndrome releases, horror movies, all kinds, thousands of movie reviews up there. There's also hundreds more movie reviews right here in my playlist. If you really like the channel, you can hit the sub button. That'll help me out greatly, directly support the channel. So thank you so much for checking out this video. I do greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be back with another one soon. See you guys.